it seems to be the right way to guarantee that you're at least not gonna get your ass kicked. Like, unfortunately, though, maybe by doing that you might also take too long to reach Akuma, but I don't think the time condition was ever a problem. I don't think that was ever an issue at all. Alright, whatever. Just gonna spam Hadokens. So yeah, how was everyone's day? I personally... well, didn't do much, I guess. Was a very regular day. Nothing crazy. That's what you usually expect from regular weekdays. Regular weekdays tend to be like that. Especially something like a Tuesday. Oh, I got a perfect even. So if perfect was a condition, it will also count here, which is something. But yeah, no, I think the people saying that you need to get 3 perfects are just basing themselves on previous games. Well, games like Street Fighter 4 and such. Well, Alpha, if I'm not mistaken, you needed to get like 3 perfects. It's crazy. Like Street Fighter Alpha, I think the condition to fight the Shin Akuma is you get 3 perfects, 5 super finishes, and some other shit, while not losing any round, of course. Very messed up stuff all around. It's just the way it works. There's not much you can do about it. Which is the reason why I'm not very interested in playing those games and get to their secret bosses, because it's a pain in the ass. I mean, in that regard, I think that Street Fighter 2, well, Super Turbo to be precise, is the one that handled that the best, by just needing you to 1 coin clear. Then this one's had a bunch of shit. Nice break. Yeah, we have some chickens here. We have 2. These people are able to sell you the chicken dead or alive. You know? Just like that. Alright, so against Zangief it was Tatsu, apparently. Oh, he's blocking quite a lot now. He didn't block that. Oh, and he ducked that one. I gotta forget about doing Demon, dude. Like, I'm trying raging Demon like a moron. Like, I really am. But yeah, don't do that. If your idea is not losing any round, don't do stuff that you cannot do consistently. I mean, otherwise you are just asking to lose. You are politely asking to lose. But yeah. That was something. Alright. Well, at least so far we got all the rounds. Japan. And aside from Vega, round 1, fight. Yeah, the 25 minutes thing was also a thing in the original. It's just that that's not really hard to do, especially if you don't lose any round. Like, that's something that's gonna happen automatically. The score condition is the alternate condition. But yeah, it's something that is almost impossible to do. But you're probably reading what it says about Super Turbo, because if it was just not any continuous and the time thingy, I would have gotten it. So I believe more the thing about not losing any round. But at the same time, it might be related to that. Like, not losing any round means that you should do it faster. So maybe the people that tested it, when they didn't lose any round, they were like, oh, I'm getting it now and not before. And that's probably because of that. Because the fact that they are doing it a lot faster. Oh, you were reading Super Turbo? Well, yeah. Super Turbo, you don't need to win rounds or anything. And unless you time out every single round, the time limit, you're gonna get it without trouble. So yeah, don't worry about it. The score is impossible to get unless you have other people challenging you. Like, the score is something like 15 million. Like, you have to play like TAS levels of perfection to get the score threshold. It's absolutely impossible. But I think it might count if other people challenge you. In fact, I'm pretty sure that that's another one of the conditions that you could do. If someone challenges you like 15 times before reaching Akuma, and assuming you win, I think that Akuma appears at the end too. But that only applies in a real arcade, of course. Wouldn't apply emulating or playing something like this. Well, in this one, technically you can get challenged online. But I will assume that wouldn't work for that condition. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if it worked, but I don't think so. A nice trade. Hey, as you can see... Ouch. Seems that the... No, see, I was out to get proven wrong. The safest strategy is the Hadoken spam. Seems that even after all these years, the AI still hasn't learned how to deal with it. But that's also a reason why I was saying that... Well, I was saying some time ago that fighting games do a very bad job at making the player getting used to fighting against other people. Because if you pick any other character and you try to play them the way they are supposed to be played, you are most likely gonna die. But if you just pick Ryu and spam fireballs like a moron, it kinda just works. So then you fight against a real person, you spam fireballs like a moron, and then you wonder why you got your ass kicked. So yeah, fighting games do a very bad job at making you get used to getting good, you know. It doesn't work. Doesn't work very well. Well, I think Street Fighter sits as an AI that is not as shit as in the previous games. That might actually be useful to at least get used to a more realistic situation. In these classic games, the AI is absolute dog shit to try to learn how to play well. Because you will get a lot of bad habits, and there's nothing you can do about them. You know? Absolutely nothing. Just a bunch of bad habits that also will be very hard to get rid of. Like, if you're just starting with fighting games, and you fight against AI trying to beat the AI, of course, you're just gonna get your ass kicked by the time that you fight against a real person. But yeah, they don't do much to prevent that. But yeah, that's on the game. There is also a little change that they made in this version of Street Fighter 2. And that is that if the opponent... Wow, alright. That's a problem. But yeah, if the opponent blocks... Or no, that's not how I should say it. Basically, if you're about to run out of health, in previous games you have what some people call the magic pixel, which in reality there was no pixel. Like basically your health could be all red, like that. Like your health could be like that, and you're still alive. And well, it basically means that the next hit that you take from a special move, even if you block it, you're gonna die. But here they changed that for some reason, so instead what they do is they always leave a little bit in the bar. And that wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't for the fact that there are two possible states for that, which are when you... Well, when there's actually one more hit you can take, and when you can take no more hits. So it seems like a very dumb change for no reason. Because it doesn't really provide any benefit. It actually makes it worse, but... I mean, it will be understandable if it was always about only having one more hit. But if there's two possible states, then that's very bad. It's kinda insane how consistently you can advance by spamming Hadoukens like a moron, dude. It's crazy. You should spam, and it works. And the game doesn't care. Well, we will see how it goes against Vega though. Against Vega, spamming might not work that well. The unbeatable strategy until you meet Vega. That's when your strategy might suffer a little bit. But he has a very fast jump. A very fast jump and a lot of other bullshit. A lot of miscellaneous bullshit. Okay, really like... Wait, can I can shoot Shoryuken that. Why am I even doing the jump back heavy kick? I can shoot Shoryuken his ass. The greatest of warriors? What, Vega or my projectile spamming strategy? They are both very great, I will say. Oh, nice grab. I'm gonna Shoryuken your ass, dude. So it doesn't deal as much damage as I would expect from a counter hit like that. That's fine. I think in the original, if you did that, it dealt a lot more damage. I mean, the original, literally the first Street Fighter 2. Oh, the Hadouken spam, yeah, of course. But see, here we're gonna fight against someone very, very similar to us, which is another projectile spammer, Mr. Sagat. But he doesn't call it Hadouken, he calls it Tiger Shot. Also has a, well, he has a lot of tigers. Ouch. Yeah, very high IQ match, as you can see. I mean, it probably will be a smarter idea to choose Tatsu this guy. But I don't want to risk it now. Fuck. That sucks. Timid. Yeah, there's probably audio crackling. I'm gonna reset the capture, don't worry. I need another strat for this guy. I'm pretty sure that the Tatsu spam will work. But he can also Tiger Uppercut, that's the problem. I have my doubts if this is even a good strat. But yeah, spamming Fireball sometimes doesn't work super well, you know?
Round 3, fight!
Give me. Oh, he got stunned, but he's so far. Oh, it actually worked. Does Evil Ryu's Tatsu have invulnerability?
You win!
I think it might have on the startup frames, but I don't think that's very useful against the AI. So, is Akuma gonna appear here? Probably not. No. So, you can tell that by losing a single round, it might be enough to precisely negate getting Akuma. That's fucked up. You lose one, and it's enough to fuck you up for life. It looks like it. But then, with Sagat, I'm not sure exactly what to do. Like, he seems a little bit... I mean, I guess you could bait the... You could bait the Tiger Uppercut, which tends to be the strat, but I wouldn't know how. That didn't matter. But yeah. Well, look, this is a 1 coin clear. So that's what matters, right? That's the only thing that matters, isn't it? Just getting a 1 coin clear, and I got it. I didn't even see the ending. Like, last time I was investigating why Akuma didn't appear, I didn't even see this shit. But yeah, he's all edgy and shit. Even talking shit to Bison. Well, you could get Akuma, but... I didn't see that last time. That looks pretty dumb. Well, we could have gotten Akuma, you know. That's the demon you're looking for. Wait, new generation mode... Oh, there is a... Okay. Right, because the game allows you to choose between, like, the new audio or the classic audio. So that's what's happening there. She's things, but no, it's not over yet. Because I need to try at least to do it, well, to get Akuma. I don't know if I will, but I mean, in this attempt I was 1 round away from it. The difference is that maybe getting to Akuma wouldn't be the hard part, but the hard part will be beating Akuma, because he's usually extremely cheap and there's not much you can do about it. she thinks, but no, as I say, it isn't over yet. I mean, unfortunately, you will have to hear more Hadouken spam. It is what it is, but yeah. It gotta be like this. I wanna check if there's something at the end of the credits since last time I skipped them, but there might not be. I don't know. You know, some games give you like a nice screen that says thank you for playing with you know, with someone, like with some art in it. I used to crouch and block until I'm close enough to sweep Sagat when he does the high fireball. Well, you can do that, but I think that you're gonna end up getting fucked if you do that. I mean, the issue with Sagat here is that the AI in this game likes doing Tiger Knee a lot more than it is in the previous games. So the problem comes from there. If he Tiger Knees when he's close to you, you will kinda get hit. Well, unless there is a fireball already on the way, but if you're charging a fireball, he's gonna get in your face. Wait, you can speed up the credits, by the way. Though, I don't understand what's the point of speeding up the credits when you can straight up skip them, you know? Like, what will be the point of... Well, I guess if you want to see what's at the end. Hey, Draenor, how is it going? But yeah. Don't let the looks deceive you. The run, oh, nice. The run is not over, not yet. Because I didn't get to Akuma. I just killed Bison. But anyone kills Bison. I mean, Akuma does it as a sport, so you know, it is what it is. Yeah, no true last boss, correct. So before anything, okay, yeah, you do get a thank you for playing. Right there.